What's that? Oh gosh, oh thank you, that's lovely. Whoa! Is it exciting? Hi everyone, it's Lauren. It's been a long time. There's been a few changes. I'm in a different room. We got our bedroom done finally. It's actually been longer than I thought it had been. I was looking back at my old videos and when I last uploaded, and I was kind of thinking, oh, it was probably when I had the baby, but actually I stopped doing videos a lot earlier than that. So I think January or something was probably the last time I uploaded a video. And I think the last time I filmed one must have been like December, early January or something. So it's been quite a long time. I had been meaning to come back earlier. Having a baby is quite difficult. I don't know if you've heard that, but yeah, things in terms of like time management and how we arrange everything, it's just been a lot, but I'm thinking I'm in a place now where I can at least commit to maybe one video a week or a video like every other week. So I thought I'd start with a bit of a hello video, nice to see you, how have you been, and give you an update of where I am and what's been going on. The main thing, of course, I'm sure you've noticed, is that I'm growing out my fringe. Shocker, I know. And lucky you get to be with me over the next few weeks while it looks a state. It's probably the worst time for me to start filming again. But as well as that, I had a baby. If you follow me on Instagram, of course, you will know this already. There's been plenty of baby spam. But yeah, back in April, I had a little girl called Edith. And yeah, let me go and get her and I can introduce her to you. So this is Edith. You say hello? Just kind of look at the camera. She's 5 months old. And yeah. How do I introduce a baby? I don't know. She is pretty chilled, I think, for the most part. I think if you look at her face, I think she's got my eyes. Certainly if you look at pictures of her as a baby. Her as a baby, she's a baby. Certainly if you look at pictures of me as a baby, I think we look very similar, but also really most of her face, her little cheeks. Yeah, and a little nose and mouth look very much like Will or Will's sister when she was a baby as well. So we've got a big mixture, haven't we? I mostly think she's going to end up looking like Will, a bit of a sort of reverse Harry Potter where she looks like her dad apart from her mother's eyes. And her hair is another sort of interesting conundrum. In the viewfinder here it looks quite organy. It is sort of dark blonde, but whether it's going to be like this colour, I was quite blonde when I was little. Will was quite blonde when he was little. Obviously he's got the black hair now. So I don't know. She's got blue eyes, so probably blonde. We'll see how she develops. She is, I would say she's being quite calm at the moment, but she's normally brimming with personality, aren't you, for a 5-month-old being. Exactly. Yeah, well, you tell them. She likes people, she likes smiling at new people, she likes looking at new places. She enjoys, what do you enjoy the most out of everything, do you think? You enjoy rolling around in your cot and then crying so that mum has to come and get you. You enjoy putting everything in your mouth, don't you? I'm getting to the point where we're going to start weaning her soon, which is exciting. And yeah, you enjoy sort of standing up and just being part of the action, to be honest, don't you? You don't like being left on your own that often. But yeah, she's pretty chilled, I think, as babies go. Not that I have ever had a baby before, but yeah, she's okay. She is going through a phase right now where she doesn't want to sleep, and that's great, but I think that's an age thing. She's obviously sleeping in our bedroom at the moment, so we'll see how it goes with transferring her out. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just head down, no worries. Yeah, so she's getting there. I think it's been a bit of an interesting transition because newborn was obviously very intense, and then she kind of grew out of that, and now has kind of regressed again and being difficult in a different way. But I think as long as I can get some sleep at night, then you have enough energy to deal with kind of whatever happens during the day. So that's why we are hopeful that I can come back and do some videos. Shall we give you back to Daddy? Yeah? I think that might be a little bit easier. You okay? Say Say bye-bye. Or a raspberry would do. Bye-bye. So aside from baby, oh my goodness, where to begin? I don't even know. I will be doing a video next week which catches you up on all of the books that I've read all year, because I'm sure, as you can understand, having a baby, I just haven't even read, and that's the main difficulty I have with coming back to YouTube, is that obviously I talk about books a lot on here and I just am not reading. I don't have enough time. I am reading, but just like the way a kind of normal person would read, not the way a booktuber would read. So I definitely want to keep talking about books and keep talking about reading, but I'm not sure how frequent those kind of videos will be. But the kind of catching us up to where we are right now video is going to come out next week. And then what I thought I would do is do a kind of general ask me anything Q&A kind of video for the next one. So if there's anything you would like to ask me about anything, about pregnancy, about birth, about having a baby, about house renovation, about reading, about what I've been up to, or about anything in the world. It doesn't have to be about me. It can just be like, what are my opinions on politics? No, let's not do that actually. So if there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to ask me, any topics you want to discuss, just leave me a comment on this video and I will get to those questions, and we can do it that way. And then after that, I'm not sure, honestly, what videos will be coming next. I did try and do a reading vlog on my Patreon a few months ago when Edith was really small. And I mean, I thought it came out quite well as a vlog. It was the first thing I'd done since she'd been born. And I can't believe I did that. She was like really a newborn when I did that video. And I think I found from doing that it probably will be better for me to split the reading and the vlogging rather than doing a reading vlog, because honestly, I'm reading at such a slow rate that there would be no point in me filming me reading over a weekend, because I'd read about 2 chapters of something. So we might get some kind of family vlogging. I need to think about how I want to do that, and how much of Edith I want to show. And I think it's fine. I'm not against showing her, as you have just seen, but it's what you show and when and how and why and all of that kind of stuff. So I need to think about how comfortable I am with it, and I think mostly just anything that she's going to feel okay about. When she's an adult and she looks back, she's going to feel like, oh, I don't mind you showing this section of my life, whatever it is. So I need to sort of make my peace with that. But yeah, I think in general, vlogging, I'm still on maternity leave at the moment, so there might be some fun things I can do. I've had the idea of maybe doing some bookshop vlogs, like going to a bookshop and sort of vlogging all of that. Yeah, and we'll see. I need to get a little bit creative with what I can do with my time now and what kind of videos I might make, but it's exciting. I think when your life changes, or when your ability to do something is restricted, it makes you get a bit more creative about what you can do within those parameters. So I'm hoping that now that I'm back on the horse, as they say, and getting into the swing of filming, I will be able to come up with some good stuff. So if you predominantly follow me for books and reading, I mean, I know you've been very patient over the last like 8 or 9 months or something anyway, you've had no videos from me, but that might take a bit of a backseat relative to the other content on my channel, but it's still definitely going to be there. It's still like the kind of main thing that I want this channel to show. Perhaps that and vlogging, which I've always enjoyed anyway. On that note, it would also be great to know the kind of content you enjoy on this channel. Like if you have any ideas, like, you know, help me out here. Give me questions to answer so I don't have to think about it myself, and give me video ideas, please. It's like I'm crowdsourcing all of my creative output to you. But yeah, it's always interesting to know what other people enjoy, because there's a bit of a blind spot with your own channel. I know what I enjoy watching from other people, but for some reason it's hard to work out what, you know, what people want or what people like, what people enjoy, because it's just you, and it's hard to see that, like put that mirror up against yourself, I think. So feedback is always appreciated. I'm sure there's a million things that I wanted to talk about in this video which I have forgotten, but you know, this is the first step. I can make more videos and I can say more things, and if I have forgotten anything major, I can give you an update in my Ask Me Anything video, can't I? Oh, I hear someone coming up the stairs, do I?
Just for a nappy change.
Just for a nappy change. Oh, enjoy that. So I'll leave it there for now. It's good to be back. Oh, can you tell? I'm excited. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.